Rugby's popularity peaked a decade ago, according to What We're Buying, and that's balls. A New Zealand economist analysed Stats NZ data to see which sports we love, and it is footballs and basketballs flying off the shelves, with rugby balls going flat. Senior reporter Juliet Speedy explains.
It's a slam dunk for basketball, a strike for football. Meanwhile, rugby will need to keep trying. OK, enough of the corny sports puns, but an economist has looked at which balls are flying off the shelves.
The reason I looked at the import figures is because I want to understand how New Zealanders are playing sport.
And it wasn't our beloved national sport.
We can see from the data that the way that we play sport has changed. Rugby was very, very popular and gaining in popularity until 2011 and has been falling since then. Soccer has remained popular, and basketball has become really popular just in the last 3 or 4 years.
In fact, basketball sales have risen 808% in 3 decades. Basketball New Zealand has nearly 78,000 registered players across the country. This graph says it all. Over more than 20 years, rugby ball purchases peaked in 2011 when we hosted and won the Rugby World Cup, but have since halved. Soccer remains popular, and basketball has been on a steady rise.
A lot more people have been playing it the last few years, which has been really good.
The reasons are varied. The American NBA has helped inspire kids, as have our own homegrown stars like Steven Adams, who's currently signed to the Houston Rockets.
I like basketball because it's fun, and also if you have a team, so if you score, your whole team scores.
Many kids are switching away from rugby.
Since I came to this country not too long ago, I've noticed a big increase of kids specifically wanting to transition into football.
But this economist says the data also shows another unfortunate pattern.
So New Zealand adults are less active than they should be. So about 2/3 of New Zealanders are overweight or obese. And part of that is we're not active enough and we're not playing enough sport.
Perhaps the TV sales data needs to be looked at too.